Good afternoon. You may be seated. My name is Dr. Gail Simmons, and I have the privilege of serving as Hofstra University's Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the Hofstra University Celebration of Scholarly Excellence. We begin the ceremony with the introduction of our deans. Herman A. Berliner, Dean of the Frank G. Zarb School of Business. Robert Brinkman, Vice Provost and Associate Dean of Graduate Studies. Evan Cornog, Dean of the Lawrence Herbert School of Communication. Neil H. Donahue, Vice Provost for Undergraduate Academic Affairs. Bernard J. Firestone, Dean of the Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Warren G. Frasina, Dean of the Hofstra University Honors College. Kathleen Gallo, Dean of Hofstra Northwell School of Graduate Nursing and Physician Assistant Studies. Sina Rabbani, Dean of the Fred DeMattis School of Engineering and Applied Science. Holly J. Syrup, Dean of the School of Health Professions and Human Services. Terry Shapiro, Senior Vice Provost for Academic Affairs and Dean of Graduate Studies. And of course, the one person on our campus who does not need an introduction, our President, Stuart Rabinowitz.
Thank you. You know, sometimes I need an introduction. It makes you feel good when you get a long introduction. Anyway, members of the Board of Trustees, faculty, administration, but most importantly, our soon-to-be fabulous, fantastic graduates, their proud families, supporters, and friends. Welcome to this celebration of scholarly excellence. We are here this afternoon to recognize and to pay tribute to the superb academic performance and the very hard work of our most outstanding students among a generally outstanding student body. But you have proven yourself the best of the best. The university's most important mission is to provide a high-quality and broadly based education to the future generations of our leaders. And it's so important because you can help solve the difficult challenges which lie ahead of us all. And I'm sorry to say that my generation, and even some younger ones, not as young as yours, seem to be leaving you with many, many challenges for you to overcome. In fact, I'm often tempted to apologize on behalf of my entire generation for all of the mess that we're leaving you to fix. But there is only one true measure whether Hofstra is successful or not, and that is to be found in the accomplishments and the achievements of our students and of our graduates. No matter what anybody says about measuring the quality of a university, the only real measure is its students and its alumni. And each and every one of you has demonstrated the extraordinary talent, the intellectual curiosity, and the perseverance that makes all of us so confident in you, your future, and our futures, and therefore in Hofstra University. So surely you will take many different paths to success when you leave here. But whether you go on to graduate school or to the workplace, whether you become a business leader, a lawyer, a physician, a journalist, a teacher, even a college president, but check with me first before you do that. No matter what course you choose for your own journey through life, we know that you will pursue it with the same level of dedication and commitment to achieving your goals that you have demonstrated during your years at Hofstra. As Nobel laureate Pearl Buck once said, the secret of joy in work is contained in one word, excellence. To know how to do something well is to enjoy it. And you have obviously already learned that secret. We have no doubt that you will achieve great things, and we, your alma mater, will take tremendous pride in your successes. That's why we're here today. That's why we have this ceremony, to recognize and applaud your achievements. So I conclude my very brief remarks at this ceremony with a very simple message. You and your family and friends should be incredibly proud of what you have done here. And your alma mater is so very proud of each of you. You have worked hard, you have learned well, and you are on your way to making your mark in the world. Congratulations.
It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce Paul J. Franco, our student commencement speaker. Paul, a Hofstra University Honors College candidate, is graduating summa cum laude with a degree in biology. In the summer of 2016, Paul earned a fellowship to the Harvard Stem Cell Institute, where he worked on research focusing on diabetes and other metabolic diseases. He shared this prestigious academic experience with Hofstra pre-med student Hannah Gomes, who has also distinguished herself academically and will be graduating this weekend Phi Beta Kappa. The story gets better. They fell in love and are engaged to be married. Paul is a Provost Scholar and the recipient of a Phi Beta Kappa Book Award. He has the distinction of earning one of the highest MCAT scores in Hofstra student history. Ladies and gentlemen, your student commencement speaker, Paul Franco.
Thank you, Provost Simmons, for that introduction. And thank you to the President Rabinowitz, our deans, administrators, distinguished faculty, and families, because without all of you, we would not be here today. I want to start by congratulating the best and the brightest of the class of 2017 for upholding Hofstra's most important value, academic excellence. It is humbling to be able to speak on behalf of such an outstanding and diverse group of students. To be invited here today has taken a tremendous amount of work, curiosity, passion, and even more caffeine. This ceremony celebrates our achievements and also our growth, which you think might be stunted by the lack of sleep, but has been truly extraordinary. Think about your first year self, sitting right here in Adams Playhouse, watching some student speaker come up, talk about all of their achievements, and while you thought to yourself, oh God, what did I get myself into? Remember going to the club fair and leaving your name on every email list trying to figure out what you were going to join. I still get emails from the hip hop club. Or the trickiest part, having to pick a major and choose what you want to do for the rest of your life. For me, this felt less like being a little kid in a candy shop and more like a new surgeon afraid to cut the wrong vein, except I was also the patient. I was intimidated and afraid to mess up. However, beneath all the fear, there was a curiosity, and gradually, the anxiety became the excitement of exploration. Every new obstacle, instead, has become a stepping stone. The challenging biology courses led to a chance to research in a lab. The lab led designing my own project. I could have stayed in my comfort zone, but I decided to venture further, as did all of you. Last summer, I was fortunate enough to be accepted as a researcher at the Harvard Stem Cell Institute. Once again, I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to keep up, but instead, this is where I realized the true value of my Hofstra education. Hofstra had given me the academic, technical, and interpersonal skills that I needed to excel there and anywhere. I was able to take on my own project, and I became one of about only 100 people in the world able to edit the genomes of embryonic stem cells. I was then invited back to work full-time next year with my fiancée and fellow scientist Hannah Gomes, where we plan to return before starting medical school. What we have all learned and experienced, practiced and perfected here at Hofstra will measure up for each of us everywhere. If my journey over the past 4 years has taught me anything, it is that insecurity can blur your vision to see beyond. But luckily, we don't just see, we can feel. And if we follow those feelings, all those curiosities and passions, and ignore those nagging I can'ts or it's impossibles, you end up on the path to somewhere amazing. Everybody sitting here today has looked their own challenges in the eye and said, I can. Those of us who came here as nervous first-year students are now starting up companies, pioneering conservation efforts on Long Island, composing music and making art, publishing papers and contributing to your fields, moving on to graduate school or the workforce to make a real difference in the world. However, we are more than just ambitious and accomplished individuals. We are also all together as a community. To cite just a few recent examples, when we were afraid our national science budgets might get cut, so many of you marched with me, Hofstra faculty and administrators in New York City in support of science. We have come together year after year as members of this university to raise hundreds of thousands of dollars to fight cancer at Relay for Life events. And in the shortest time last fall, we put on the most watched presidential debate in history. As individuals and together, there is no challenge too great. So don't ever let your fear of insecurity stop you from trying. Believe in yourselves, believe in your communities, and believe in your potential, because if you're here today, it's because you have the ability and knowledge to be the change that you want to see in the world. You know, one of my favorite parts of my research is marveling at the adaptability of stem cells. That stem cells have the unique ability to become whatever they like. If given the right amount of growth factors and kept under the right conditions, they can become any cell in the body. Well, everybody, we are stem cells. Not just because we literally developed from stem cells, but because we came here young and hopeful, and our experiences at Hofstra have supplied the necessary growth factors. Through a first-rate education, close mentorship from professors, a tight-knit community, friendship, love, and a little bit of luck, we've been able to find ourselves, find our goals, and grow towards them. Today, I look out at the future of our generation, and I can confidently say that I've never been more proud to be part of the Pride. Congratulations, Hofstra University, class of 2017.
All right. That was a great speech, by the way. That really was good. You know, I have a lot of friends outside of academia who are totally depressed on each side of the aisle. Has nothing, you know, whether you're this way or that way or whatever it is. And I always seem to be happy. And they say, how come you're not depressed? Because I see the future every day here. And I know, and I agree with the student speaker, that I am confident the future is in good hands. Anyway, now I have to read the script. It is my privilege to present the Outstanding Senior Scholar Awards recipients. This year, unbelievably, because the faculty, believe me, has not gotten any easier in their grading. I cannot recall ever having six students from the same class, the class of 2017, who have achieved a perfect grade point average of 4.0, and we would like to recognize them now.
May I ask the Outstanding Senior Scholar Award recipients to come together up to the stage, and I will read your names, and you will be recognized. Luisa Dominguez for Studies in Management.
Even Gail Simmons didn't get a 4.0.
That's true enough. Paul Franco for studies in biology. Stephanie Nagel, a double major in computer science and mathematics. Stella Schön for studies in economics. Matthew Ciano, a psychology major who is unable to be here today. And finally, but not least, Daniel Zhu for pre-medical studies. No, please sit down. And now I'd like to introduce Dean Bernard J. Firestone.
The Joan and Donald E. Axon Library Undergraduate Library Research Award was established in 1997 by the library faculty to recognize and reward excellence in research and writing by a graduating senior. All papers are nominated by the faculty for whom the paper was written and then read carefully by a faculty selection committee. There are 3 awards. Each award includes a monetary prize of $500 and publication of the paper on the library's website. This year's winners are Sarah Gerwins, Richard Myers, and Carmen Pestano. Okay. Sarah's paper is titled Anglicism Neindanke, Quantitative and Qualitative Analysis of the Occurrence and Usage of English Loanwords in Contemporary German. Sarah's paper is an honors thesis in global studies written for Dr. Zilkia Haner. Richard's paper is titled On the Dressing of String Solutions. Richard's paper is an honors thesis in physics written for Dr. Benjamin Burrington. Carmen's paper is titled Cayuco and Euro Crises, Changing EU Governance of Migration Policy. Carmen's paper is an honors thesis in political science written for Dr. Carolyn Dudek. Congratulations to all of you.
Each year, Hofstra University selects recipients from our outstanding faculty to receive the Lawrence A. Stetson Prize for Outstanding Scholarly Publication. The prize was established in the 1984-85 academic year to reward the scholarly efforts of Hofstra's outstanding junior faculty. This year's recipients of the prize are, and I will ask them to come forward as I read them, Kara Alaimo, Assistant Professor in the Department of Journalism, Media Studies, and Public Relations in the Lawrence Herbert School of Communication, for her book, Pitch, Tweet, or Engagement on the Street, How to Practice Global Public Relations and Strategic Communication, published by Routledge. Her teaching and research focuses on promoting diversity in public relations, scholarship, and identifying how public relations may be used to advance social causes. Christopher Lautier, Assistant Professor in the Department of Writing Studies and Composition, School of Humanities, Fine and Performing Arts, Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. He is honored for his article, Around 1986, The Externalization of Cognition and the Emergence of Post-Process Invention, published in College Composition and Communication, the official journal of the National Council of Teachers of English. Dr. Lautier's research focuses on education as a practice of freedom, rhetorical invention, philosophy of mind, corporate social media, and the economic underpinnings of contemporary writing theory. Finally, Danyang Lee, Assistant Professor in the Department of Economics, Peter S. Calico School of Government Public Policy and International Affairs, Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Dr. Lee is recognized for her article, Effective Persuasive Messages on Organ Donation Decisions, an Experimental Test, published in the Journal of Economic Behavior and Organization. Dr. Lee's current research focuses on studying the mechanisms that improve incentives for organ donation. Congratulations again to all of the Stetson Prize recipients. We have one more important award that we need to present, and that is the Mentor of the Year Award. I'm going to turn it over to Vice Provost for Undergraduate Academic Affairs, Neil Donahue.
Thank you, Gail. Good afternoon. For the sixth year, Hofstra University is presenting the award for Mentor of the Year to a faculty member who has supervised advanced undergraduate research. This year's recipient is Dr. Christopher Elliott, Associate Professor of Philosophy. I invite him to come forward to receive this award, and congratulations from President Rabinowitz and Provost Simmons. This award reaffirms Hofstra's recognition of advanced undergraduate research and dedicated faculty supervision as part of its commitment to teaching excellence. Dr. Elliott exemplifies this dedication to undergraduate research. We congratulate him.
President Rabinowitz, administrators, faculty, graduates, and guests, Hofstra University is proud of its honors students. We take this time to recognize these students who have distinguished themselves during their undergraduate careers here at Hofstra by going above and beyond their coursework requirements. These recipients of Departmental Honors, Latin Honors, and other distinctions of special achievement exemplify the transformation from students who engage with knowledge to young scholars who seek and create new knowledge. Departmental Honors or High Honors students have performed substantial individual research in the field of their major under close faculty supervision on a topic of their special interest and have defended their research or thesis before a departmental committee. Latin Honors are conferred upon students who have achieved the following grade point averages: summa cum laude, 3.85, magna cum laude, 3.75, and cum laude, 3.60. Will the students receiving Departmental Honors, Latin Honors, and other distinctions of special achievement come forward to be recognized as your names are announced? That's you.
Do you have your card? Do you have your card? Luisa Dominguez, summa cum laude, BGS member. Paul Franco, summa cum laude, Honors College Associate, Departmental High Honors, and President of Tri Beta Biology Honor Society. Going next year, as you know already, to Harvard University Stem Cell Institute. Stephanie Noggle, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate with distinction, Departmental High Honors, Phi Beta Kappa, and Masters in Applied Math at Johns Hopkins next year. Stella Schön. Daniel Zhu, summa cum laude, Departmental High Honors, Phi Beta Kappa Honors Society, Table Tennis Club Captain and President, Honors College graduate with distinction, going on to Hofstra Northwell School of Medicine after a year at Feinstein Institute for Medical Research. Sarah Gerwen, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate with distinction, Departmental High Honors, and the Library Undergraduate Research Award. Model UN President, Phi Beta Kappa, going on to the London School of Economics. Richard Myers, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate with distinction, Departmental High Honors, Azelle Walcher Endowed Scholarship, Harold Clearman Endowed Memorial Award, and Homer Demetrio Endowed Scholarship. Carmen Pestano, magna cum laude, Departmental High Honors, Political Science Honor Society, Firestone Fellowship, going on to Maastricht University for an MA. Igor Arango, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate with distinction. Hannah Ananda Buglu Gomez, summa cum laude, Honors College Associate, Departmental High Honors, Vice President of Tri Beta Biology Honor Society, and Phi Beta Kappa, going on to Harvard Stem Cell Institute. Mahia Rahman, cum laude, Honors College Associate, Departmental High Honors, going on to Harvard Medical School as a full-time researcher in the Neurobiology Department. Jafur Singh, cum laude, Honors College graduate, Departmental High Honors, recipient of the 2015 Lister Endowed Fellowship, Departmental High Honors. Anastasia Brodowskaya, magna cum laude, Honors College Associate, going on to the PhD program at University of Virginia. Victoria Yenser, magna cum laude. Stephen Erickson, summa cum laude, Honors College Associate, High Departmental Honors, University of Virginia School of Law. Jessica Selmer, cum laude, Phi Eta Sigma Honor Society. Amanda Himmelfarb, magna cum laude, Vice President of Hofstra's Exercises Medicine Club, going on to Stony Brook for a Doctor of Physical Therapy. Gabriela Luisi, summa cum laude, Honors College Associate, going on to work for Northwell Health. Nicole Carapi, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate with distinction, Departmental High Honors, going on to Stony Brook School of Social Work. Jonathan Bass, cum laude, Honors College graduate, Phi Eta Sigma National Honor Society. Samantha Kralstein, magna cum laude, Sigma Tau Delta English Honor Society. Rebecca Schwartzberg, magna cum laude, Honors College graduate, Phi Beta Kappa. Eve Morin, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate, Phi Beta Kappa Honor Society. Hannah Rembrandt, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate with distinction, Departmental High Honors, Phi Beta Kappa Book Award winner, staying here for the MA in Speech Pathology. Sarah Bonamino, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate with distinction, Departmental Honors, President of Macon Treble. Stephanie Entrup, summa cum laude, Dean's Business Scholars, staying here at Hofstra for an MS in Accounting and working at PricewaterhouseCoopers. Mason Sansonia, magna cum laude, Honors College graduate. Jeetpreet Guman, cum laude, Phi Eta Sigma Honor Society. Julia Leone, cum laude. Christina Kashte, magna cum laude, Vice President of Phi Alpha Delta Pre-Law Fraternity, going to work for Ernst & Young. Anastasia Hautanen, magna cum laude, Honors College graduate, Beta Gamma Sigma, Phi Delta Alpha, going on to George Washington School of Law. Alexandra Krupa, cum laude, going on to PricewaterhouseCoopers and a master's here in taxation. Manpreet Kaur, cum laude, Honors College Associate, Lister Summer Chemistry Fellow, Honors College Research Assistant. Wasit Kazmi, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate with distinction, Departmental High Honors, President of Pi Mu Epsilon Mathematics Honor Society, going on to University of Connecticut for a PhD in math. Awan Richards, summa cum laude, Phi Eta Sigma. Ashley Franks, cum laude, going on to the University of Pennsylvania on full scholarship for a Master's of Social Work. Bernard Coles, cum laude, Honors College graduate, Alpha Kappa Delta Sociology Honor Society. Honors College graduate with distinction. Kyle Castoria, magna cum laude, Honors College graduate with distinction, Departmental High Honors, going on to Princeton University for a PhD in electrical engineering. Stephen Falco, magna cum laude, Honors College associate, going on to Queens College for a Master's in Science Education. Denise Lamonaco, summa cum laude, Alpha Kappa Delta, recipient of the Phi Beta Kappa Book Award, staying here for a Master's in Sustainability.
Joseph Miraglia, magna cum laude, Pi Eta Sigma, Hofstra University, inclusive secondary special education, staying here for that. Rebecca Krieger, cum laude, Phi Eta Sigma, employer going to ABC. Elizabeth Steinberg, magna cum laude, social media editor at her campus, vice president of Ed 2010 at Hofstra. Farah Faraci, cum laude, Hofstra Honors graduate, going to Toral Law Center for her JD. Sydney Colo, magna cum laude, vice president of Sigma Occupational, president of National Association for Music Education and Pi Kappa Lambda. Brianna Brickman, summa cum laude, music director, Sigma Capella, president of the American Choral Directors Association, Pi Kappa Lambda. Jacob Fruchtel, summa cum laude, honors graduate, member of Pi Kappa Lambda Music Honor Society. Nicholas Jones, summa cum laude, Hofstra graduate, honors graduate with distinction and department honors, 5-year doctoral fellowship in mechanical engineering, and Phi Beta Kappa Honor Society member. He's going on for his PhD at Carnegie Mellon. Nicholas Proto, cum laude, Hofstra Entertainment Access Television Network General Manager and Lambda Pi Eta Honors member. Robert Mitchell, cum laude, Program Director of Heat Network and Lambda Pi Eta Resident Assistant. Jessica Ma, magna cum laude, Hofstra Honors graduate, Assistant News Director at WRHU, producer of Hofstra Today, and he's going on to, she's going on to CBS Evening News with Scott Pelley. Alexandra Grabowski, cum laude, Hofstra Honors Associate, going on for an MA in STEM education with an extension in middle school here at Hofstra. Justin Rezin, cum laude, Phi Data Theta President, Heat Network. Sean Hamill, cum laude, a senior resident assistant, and Hofstra, going on to Hofstra for his MBA. Sarah Bozzoli, summa cum laude, video television senior of the year, peer teacher, and 4-year island show producer. Marla Lardier, cum laude, Hofstra Honors Associate, RTV F-164 for your island producer, and Hofstra Entertainment Access Television Heat Network producer. Sarah Duquesne, Sarah Linder, cum laude, Pi Sigma Alpha National Political Science Honor Society, Phi Alpha Delta Society of Scholars, going on to Duquesne University School of Law. Mariana Sava, magna cum laude, Hofstra Honors graduate with distinction, Gamma Kappa Alpha National Italian Honor Society, Phi Eta Sigma National Honor Society with department honors. Christine Kasparov, cum laude, a Hofstra Honors graduate with distinction and department high honors, Tri Beta National Biological Honor Society, vice president of Hofstra Paw Pals, Phi Eta Sigma Honor Society, going on to University of Pennsylvania VMD degree. Manjit Kaur, cum laude, Hofstra Honors Associate, Eta Sigma Gamma Society. Melvin Mathai, cum laude, Eta Sigma Gamma Honor Society, going on to graduate school for a Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine at NYIT. Pranav Nair, cum laude. Monil Patel, cum laude, Eta Sigma Gamma. Scott Levitt, cum laude, Eta Sigma Gamma. Graduate school going on to Hofstra University. Jennifer Miller, cum laude, Donald H. Murphy Endowed Memorial Scholarship, going on to graduate school in the fall of 2019. Jessica Goldberg, summa cum laude, Hofstra Honors Associate. Anna Poole, cum laude, Phi Eta Sigma National Honor Society. Alexander Nansis, cum laude, Hofstra Honors College graduate. Secondary Mathematics Student Teacher of the Year. Juliana Spano, cum laude, Hofstra Honors Associate, winner of Student Gracie Associated Press Club of Long Island, Secretary of Lambda Pi Eta Honor Society, Department Honors, going on to Hofstra Law and is currently employed with WGCH AM Radio. Hannah Clem, summa cum laude, Female Student Athlete of the Year, working for Neurum Ventures in Berlin, Germany. Frederica Mering, cum laude, Scholar Athlete Team 2014-2017, going on for an MA in Management Marketing in Lunenburg, Germany. Brett Wargo, cum laude, Eta Sigma Gamma Honor Society, employee Planned Parenthood of Nassau County. Jane Mitchell, magna cum laude, Eta Sigma Gamma National Health Education Honor Society, Phi Eta Sigma Honor Society, Health Scholar Student Coordinator, and employed by the Painted Turtle. Ashley Klassen, magna cum laude, Health Scholar Student Coordinator, Eta Sigma Gamma National Health Honor Society, Phi Sigma Eta Sigma National Honor Society, and will be employed by Ellis Hospital.
Rachel Mezzo, summa cum laude, New York City Teaching Fellow, is going to work for the Castle Middle School. Elena Caron, cum laude, Phi Beta Alpha Psi, Vice President of Membership, staying at Hofstra for an MS in Taxation. Megan Walters, cum laude, Beta Alpha Psi member, staying at Hofstra for an MS in Accounting. Kajal Shah, summa cum laude, President of UNICEF, Beta Alpha Psi Accounting Honor Society, staying at Hofstra for a Master's in Accounting. Jessica Antretter, cum laude, National Society of Collegiate Scholars. Francesca Castoria, cum laude, Vice President of Fellowship, Vice President of UNICEF, staying at Hofstra for an MBA. Rebecca Weber, summa cum laude, Honors College Associate, Departmental Honors, Phi Beta Kappa, and going to the Peace Corps. Julia Hendrickson, magna cum laude, Phi Beta Kappa. Grace Finlayson, cum laude. Jordan Hayden, cum laude, Vice President of Zeta Phi Eta Communications Fraternity, going on to the American Foundation for AIDS Research. Ann Cracciolio, cum laude, Hofstra Papers in Anthropology Award recipient, going on to Bay Path University for a Master's of Occupational Therapy. Brittany Wilson, cum laude, Honors College Associate, staying at Hofstra for an MS in Physician Assistant Studies. Richard Kaiser, cum laude, going on to Touro College of Health Sciences for a PA. Victoria Jordan, cum laude, Departmental High Honors, staying at Hofstra for an MS in Education. Alice Gunter, cum laude, also a peer teacher. Chelsea Nelson Fernandez, cum laude, Honors College Associate, Phi Kappa Lambda, Phi Eta Sigma. Maria Patet, magna cum laude, Doctorate of Physical Therapy at Stony Brook. Aisa Beaton, cum laude, Honors College Recognition, working for STARS, a part of Northwell Health. Jacqueline Jurancic, cum laude, Doctor of Physical Therapy at Dominican College. Hope Knudsen, cum laude, President of Hofstra Women's Club Lacrosse Team, member of Pi Eta Sigma, going on to University of Maryland, Baltimore for a Doctorate of Physical Therapy. Joanna Pernot, cum laude, Phi Eta Sigma. Victoria Florsick, cum laude, Order of Omega Honor Society, going to work for David's Bridal. Gabriela Cabrera, magna cum laude, Honors College graduate with distinction, Departmental High Honors, and going on to Stanford University for a PhD. Brianna Tapp, magna cum laude, Honors College Associate, staying at Hofstra for an MS in Physician Assistant Studies. Anna Marie Gaglio, cum laude, Honors College graduate with distinction, Departmental High Honors, Honors College Research Assistantship, and President of the Honors College Service Corps. Stephen Schreiger, summa cum laude. Brianna Siniglio, magna cum laude, Honors College graduate, Arts and Entertainment Editor of the Hofstra Chronicle, Vice President of English Honor Society. Forrest Gitlin, cum laude, Pi Sigma Alpha Political Science Honor Society. Kevin Richardson, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate with distinction, going on to Hofstra Northwell School of Medicine. Elliot Rubin, cum laude, Lambda Pi Eta, Phi Alpha Theta. Liam Lang, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate with distinction, Departmental High Honors, Phi Beta Kappa, going to Stony Brook University for a PhD in neuroscience. Stephen Suskin, magna cum laude. Ryan Safante, magna cum laude, staying at Hofstra for a master's in special ed. Grania O'Neill, summa cum laude, Hofstra's recipient of the Edward Osling Award for Excellence in Mathematics, going to Rutgers University for a PhD in atmospheric science. Jessica Simonelli, cum laude, Carswell Scholarship, Pi Sigma Alpha, going on to Brooklyn Law School. Kelly Gallo, cum laude, Geographic Honor Society, going to NYIT for a doctorate of physical therapy. Tara Corwin, cum laude, member of Sigma Delta Phi National Spanish Honor Society. Colleen McEwen, cum laude, Honors College Associate, William Lawrence Music Scholarship, honors thesis on teaching music to students with special needs, staying here for a master's in literacy studies.
Nicole Brennan, magna cum laude, Hofstra 5.5-year PA program, going on to grad school. Chelsea Jacques, cum laude, Department Honors, Tri Beta. Sri Lakshmi Girikapati, summa cum laude, Hofstra Honors College graduate with distinction, Department High Honors, Tri Beta Biology Honors Society, Phi Beta Kappa, going on to Hofstra Northwell School of Medicine. Ashna Joseph, summa cum laude, Hofstra Honors College graduate with distinction, Department High Honors, Tri Beta Biology Honor Society, going on to Hofstra Northwell School of Medicine. Susanna Lamont, magna cum laude, Department High Honors, Tri Beta Biological Honor Society. Nicole Sobey, magna cum laude, Treasurer of Commuter Student Association and Peer Alliance Commuter Mentor, going on to Hofstra University's MA Elementary Education in STEM. Ryan Cruz, cum laude, Hofstra Honors College Associate, NOAA Program Scholar, Phi Theta Epsilon Medical Fraternity, and Phi Eta Sigma Honor Society. Joan Dalise Tejada, cum laude, Hofstra University Honors College Associate. New opportunities at Hofstra Scholar, President of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority, and Phi Eta Sigma Honor Society and Order of Omega Honor Society, going on for a Master's of Public Health. Kendrick Campbell, summa cum laude, Phi Beta Kappa member, Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, Eta Kappa Nu, Metropolitan Chapter Scholarship recipient, and enrolled in a dual degree program at Hofstra. Alessandra Sousa, cum laude, historian of Alpha Psi Omega, National Dramatic Society, and employed at Second Stage Theater and Off-Broadway Theater Company. Lisa Delia, cum laude, Alpha Psi Omega, Dean's List, and was employed by Clowns.com. Danielle Flood, magna cum laude, Hofstra Honors College graduate, National Honor Society for Dance Arts. Cheyenne Paget, cum laude, Hofstra Honors College graduate, Director of Special Events at Hofstra PR SSA, National Dance Honor Society, will be employed by Quinn PR. Sade Maria Edwards, cum laude, National Honor Society for Dance Arts, Phi Eta Sigma Honor Society. Logan Diamond, cum laude, Phi Eta Sigma Honor Society, will be employed by Grant Thornton. Claudia Rashtian, cum laude, Phi Eta Sigma. Ilana Delafraz, cum laude, Phi Eta Sigma. Philanthropy Chair, American Marketing Association, Hofstra Hillel Board Member. Jessica Moen, cum laude, AMA Relations Chair of Hofstra American Marketing Association, Sigma Delta Pi Spanish Honor Society, Alpha Mu Alpha Marketing Honor Society. Carissa Fisher, cum laude, Vice Captain of Love Your Melon. Sabrina Ioria, Cum laude, Gamma Kappa Alpha National Italian Honor Society, founder of the Student Advisory Board at the Hofstra Career Center, president of Give Hope Hofstra, going on to graduate school at Hofstra for teaching English as a second language. Valentina Corasaniti, cum laude, provost scholar, going to graduate school for an MS in marketing at Hofstra. Alexandra Cardinal, cum laude, Hofstra University Honors Associate, going on to Hofstra for our Physician Assistance Program, Masters. Rebecca Costa, graduating cum laude, Alpha Phi Theta Mu President, Order of Omega Greek Honor Society. Eliza Morales, cum laude, Order of Omega, Vice President of Recruitment for Alpha Epsilon Phi, Vice President of Hofstra's Organization of Latin Americans. Christina Ventimiglia, summa cum laude, Hofstra Pride Guide. Brianna Cunningham, summa cum laude, Hofstra Honors College graduate, President of Hofstra's Public Relations Society of Americans. Emily Walsh, summa cum laude, PR Chair for Make It Treble Zeta Phi Eta, the School of Communication Pre-Professional Fraternity, Lambda Pi Eta. Alexandra Dombrowski, cum laude, Tri Beta National Biological Society, National Honor Society for Dance Arts, Presidents of Rhythmics Tap Club. Colleen Edwards, cum laude, Hofstra Honors College Associates, National Honor Society for Dance Arts, Executive Board Member of MOVE OM. Bethany Chang, cum laude, Hofstra Honors College Associate, Vice President of National Honor Society for Dance Arts, and Secretary of MOVEM. Gabrielle Burgess, magna cum laude, Hofstra Honors College Associate Graduate, President, National Honor Society for Dance Art, and Dance Endowed Award recipient. Ariel Dur, cum laude. Jenna Petrangaro, summa cum laude, Zarb School of Business Dean's Business Scholar, Beta Sig Gamma Sigma, Trustee Emil Hager Scholarship. Ryan Weir, cum laude, going on to graduate school at the Benjamin N. Cardozo School of Law. Darby Casey, cum laude, 180 Degrees team leader, CEO's co-founder, Newman Club vice president, will be working for Jeffries. Thomas Moore, summa cum laude, Beta Gamma Sigma Honor Society, Business Honors Scholar, will be employed by Tulip Preben, ICAP. Solange Lufman, magna cum laude, Hofstra Honors College graduate. Gianna Ensminger, cum laude, Phi Alpha Theta History Honor Society. Allison Gorchka, magna cum laude, Eta Sigma Gamma, Gamma Pi, Phi Eta Sigma, and will go to graduate school at Seton Hall University. Sarah Hicks, cum laude, Gamma Theta Epsilon, Phi Eta Sigma, and is going on to Bard for an MBA in sustainability. Delaney Gilbride, cum laude, Hofstra English Honor Society. Eric Singer, summa cum laude, Hofstra Honors College graduate, Department High Honors, Vice President of 180 Degrees Consulting, Vice President of Intellectual Development, Phi Kappa Theta and Phi Sigma Tau Honor Society. Megan Sadlon, summa cum laude, Hofstra Honors College Associate, Vice President of American Choral Directors Association, Secretary of American String Teachers Association, Pi Kappa Lambda, the National Music Honor Society. Peter Downey, magna cum laude, Hofstra Honors College Associate, conducted captain of the Hofstra Pep Band for 3 years.
Jordan Lloyd, cum laude, Honors College Associate, going on for the MA in Forensic Linguistics here at Hofstra. Liana Wilson, cum laude, the Psychi National Honor Society in Psychology, going on to University of Connecticut to the School of Social Work. Lina Abu Saab, cum laude, going on to work at the Islamic Center of Long Island. Sylvia Archampong, cum laude, President of InterVarsity Christian Fellowship and the African Student Association, going on to University of Oklahoma College of Pharmacy for a doctorate. Alexander Dadamo, cum laude. Michelle Harvey, magna cum laude, Vice President of Communications for Delta Gamma, Provost Scholar. Sarah Vienno, summa cum laude, Beta Gamma Sigma, going on to work for the World Congress in Woburn, Massachusetts. Celine Gouvin, cum laude, Order of Omega, Dean's Business Scholars Program, going to work for Creative License Digital. Alana Durkin, cum laude, Treasurer of the Association of Supervision and Curriculum, staying here at Hofstra for a Master's in STEM Education. Lynette Drexel, magna cum laude, Kappa Delta Phi, going on to Fordham University for an MA. Joseph Morante, magna cum laude. Joseph Marone, a magna cum laude, Dean's Business Scholar. Melissa Cook, magna cum laude, Secretary of the Hofstra Newman Club, going to work for NBC News. Megan Maljan, summa cum laude, Spanish Honor Society, President of the Hofstra Surf Club, teaching English as a foreign language in Mexico, and surfing, I imagine. Kaylee Van Cott, cum laude, Provost Scholars Award, member of Zeta Phi Eta. Carolyn Renstedt, cum laude. Barbara Gozowski, cum laude, Golden Key International Honor Society, Eta Sigma Gamma. Cum laude, Catherine Gozowski, Eta Sigma Gamma National Professional Honorary Society. Alyssa Attard, cum laude, going on to Nova Southeastern University for a doctorate in audiology. Summa cum laude, Christina DeVito, staying at Hofstra for an MA in speech pathology. Angelica Stano, magna cum laude, Treasurer of the National Student Speech Language Hearing Association, staying at Hofstra for an MS in speech pathology. Christina Martin, summa cum laude, Phi Beta Kappa, staying at Hofstra for an MA in speech pathology. Marissa Speciale, magna cum laude, Honors College graduate, staying at Hofstra for a STEM master's program. Sierra Wild, magna cum laude, President of the Hofstra Athletic Training Society. Danielle Modica, cum laude, going to Long Island Post for an MA in Speech Language Pathology. Matthew Izzo, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate with distinction, Departmental Honors, Associate Producer and News Director for Hofstra Today. Diane Marie Faluca, cum laude, Co-Editor-in-Chief of the Nexus Yearbook, going to work for Phil Sarna Business Management. Taylor Smith, cum laude, Co-Editor-in-Chief of Nexus Yearbook, going to work for KMR Talent Agency. Zachary Finelli, cum laude. Allison Cowie, summa cum laude, Beta Gamma Sigma Honor Society, Vice President of Hofstra's Society for Advancement. Casey Rossman, summa cum laude, Harold Janine Scholarship for Management, President of Society for Advancement of Management, going to work for Driven Local. Lisa Arangio, cum laude, going to work for Lieberman Research. Jamie Eisenbach, summa cum laude, Phi Beta Kappa, going to the Chicago School of Professional Psychology for an MA. Jenna Wyatt, summa cum laude, Honors College Associate, Phi Beta Kappa Honor Society, going to work for Altice USA. Sabrina Clark, summa cum laude, Phi Beta Kappa, going to Northeastern University for a Master's in Elementary Education. Kevin Padalano, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate, and a U.S. Fulbright Scholar to Germany in 2017-2018. President of Hofstra University Habitat for Humanity and Phi Beta Kappa. Asia Baez, magna cum laude, Vice President of Hofstra's Habitat for Humanity. Elishiva Weinstock, magna cum laude, Honors College Associate, co-founder of Hofstra English Society.
Alexander Montoni, cum laude, Hofstra Honors College graduate, will be working for Turner Construction Company. Salvatore Guardino, magna cum laude, President of Hofstra Concerts. Kayla Garitano, cum laude, Phi Eta Sigma National Honor Society and Society of Professional Journalists. Will be employed by Westchester Magazine and Westchester Family Magazine. Victoria Snack, summa cum laude, Beta Gamma Sigma Women's Golf Coach Association All-American Scholar. Colleen Byrne, summa cum laude, Beta Gamma Sigma International Honor Society, Phi Eta Sigma National Honor Society, will be employed by the NPD Group. Serena Ruel, cum laude, Beta Alpha Psi Delta Pi Chapter, Dean's Business School Scholars Program. Hofstra University will be going on to Hofstra University for an MS in accounting.
Sorry.
Melissa Theringer, summa cum laude, Lambda Alpha Anthropology Honor Society. Megan Orsino, cum laude, Lambda Pi Eta National Communications Honor Society, Zimmerman Edelson Incorporated Annual Scholarship Recipient, Phi Eta Sigma National Honor Society. Megan Chambers, cum laude, Honors College Associate, Department High Honors, Vice President of the American Chemical Society chapters, going on to SUNY Albany for Forensic Chemistry, Masters. Andrew Johnson, cum laude, Honors College Associate. Joseph Kokulo, cum laude, Department Honors, member of Tri Beta Biological Honors Society. Michael Nino, summa cum laude, Sigma Pi Sigma, the National Physics Honor Society, Pi Mu Epsilon, the Honorary National Mathematics Society, going on to Penn State for a master's. Marissa McNamara, cum laude, Honors College Associate, Department Honors, Hofstra student member of the American Chemical Society, going on to CUNY Graduate Center for a PhD in chemistry. Kristen Mizak, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate, Dean's Business Scholars Program, president of 180 Degrees Consulting, staying here for an MBA in marketing at Hofstra. Eliana Hess, cum laude. Paul Abruduscu, almost, sorry, cum laude, Eta Sigma Gamma National Honor Society. Tori Ray Matisoff, cum laude, received a global finance degree from Dongbei University of Finance in China, staying here for Hofstra MBA in Management. Chandani Harendranath, magna cum laude, Honors College Associate, will be employed by Morgan Stanley. Anthony Ramdani, cum laude, Honors College Associate, Department High Honors, member of inaugural cohort of the DUFE Dual Degree Program, Vice President of ALPFA's chapter, will be employed by Mass Mutual. Amanda Getz, magna cum laude, President of the Residence Hall Association, Secretary of Association of Latino Professionals for America, Beta Gamma Sigma Honor Society, staying here at Hofstra for an MS Ed in Higher Education Leadership. Mark Moltler, magna cum laude, brother of Alpha Kappa Psi, member of Beta Gamma Sigma Honor Society. Sarah Andrea Esteban, summa cum laude, Honors College Associate, Phi Beta Kappa National Honor Society and Pi Sigma Alpha University Senate Senator, Student Government Center, and President of the Roosevelt Institute. Andrew Calderon, magna cum laude, Honors College Associate, Phi Kappa Theta, Order of Omega, President of Hofstra University Economics Association, will be going on to Johns Hopkins University for a Master's in Applied Financial Economics. Anastasia Yankopoulos, cum laude. Francine Chirico, summa cum laude, Department Honors, Phi Beta Kappa, Student Government Association Secretary, going on to Maurice A. Dean School of Law here at Hofstra. Gabriela Senderowitz, cum laude, Comptroller of Student Government Association, member of the Student Conduct Board, and is staying here at Hofstra for a Master's of Science in Taxation. Damian Gallagher, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate with distinction, Phi Beta Kappa, President of the Student Government Association, Pi Sigma Alpha, going on to William and Mary School of Law. Brooke Bifulco, magna cum laude, will be employed by Northwell Health. Laura Bennett, cum laude, Honors College graduate with distinction, Department High Honors, President of Phi Delta Epsilon, Sigma Pi Sigma, the Physics Honor Society, will be employed by Success Academy. Catherine Gillerin, cum laude, Honors College graduate, Vice President of Finance for Phi Delta Epsilon. Emily Levine, magna cum laude, Honors College graduate, Hofstra University Honors College, will be employed by Hunter Public Relations. Mazaril Islam Onem, Summa cum laude, Donald H. Murphy Endowed Scholarship. Ayuka Mayaki, cum laude. Mackenzie Meekins, cum laude, will be employed by Modern Luxury Gotham and Manhattan magazine. Bianca Kronig, cum laude, Honors College graduate, Phi Eta Sigma National Honor Society, will be staying here for an MBA in marketing. Sarah Abuharas, cum laude, Honors College associate, Lambda Pi Eta National Honor Society, Zeta Phi Eta Pre-Professional Communication.
Patrick Regula, cum laude, Phi Eta Sigma. Caitlin Hannon, cum laude, going to work for Fannie Mae. Capriana Papalardo, magna cum laude, research assistant at Yale University's Infant Cognition Center, going to Stony Brook for a master's in occupational therapy. Ria Isabel De La Rosa, cum laude, Adele Leonard Award for Excellence in Linguistics, president of Hofstra Ballroom Dance. Kilmer Merritt Gaw, magna cum laude, Honors College associate, Prism mentor, Phi Beta Kappa. Lorraine Passion, magna cum laude, Honors College graduate, Phi Beta Kappa, going to work for Big Blue Ocean as a geographic information systems analyst. Daniel Rose Ziegler, magna cum laude, Phi Sigma Tau Philosophy National Honor Society. Breon Brown, cum laude, Departmental High Honors. Nandita Messier, cum laude, Honors College associate, manager of Hofstra Women's Basketball for 4 years, going to work for Madison Square Garden. Madison Webb, cum laude, president and captain of Hofstra Women's Club Soccer, going to work for San Jose Barracuda. Melanie Giancola, magna cum laude, attending grad school for clinical psychology in the fall. Brianna Steen, cum laude, a member of Phi Sigma Tau Philosophy Honor Society and National Field Hockey Coaches Association member, going for physician assistants at EMT. Emily Gallagher, summa cum laude, Dean's Business Scholar and Field Hockey Team Captain. Jillian Kirkpatrick, magna cum laude, Dean's Business Scholars Program, Phi Eta Sigma Honor Society. Carissa Whitmer, cum laude, Field Hockey Coaches Association Honor Society. Claudia Marine Samper, cum laude, National Academic Squad Selection, Phi Eta Sigma Woman Student Athlete of the Year, going to work for EQM Incorporated. Yushan Dong, cum laude.
Congratulations to all of our honors and special distinction students. I'd like to take one moment for all of us to offer a round of applause to the parents and family who are here today who supported this level of outstanding academic work. With this applause comes Hofstra's congratulations and best wishes. This concludes our program. Congratulations again to our recipients of Departmental Honors, Latin Honors, and Special Achievement Awards. I ask that you remain in place until the academic procession has left the stage. Again, congratulations. See you Sunday.